Big storyline heading into this game. Charlie Volker, the 2,000-yard rusher, out with a high ankle sprain, but he was there to cheer his teammates on. It was a 14-7 St. John Vianney lead in the second quarter, but here come the Bulldogs. The sophomore quarterback, Michael O'Connor, gets free. 25-yard run all the way down to the 13-yard line. It would lead to Sam Eisenstadt, a 1-yard plunge. We're tied up at 14 apiece. On the ensuing kickoff, Khalil Haskins looking to make something happen. He's got some room in the open field, but he fumbles. Connor Kelly picks up the bounce, and Rumson-Fair is back in business. But the momentum would swing back to St. John Vianney because on the next play, O'Connor to the air, picked off by Joshua Taylor. Back-to-back turnovers. Still in the second quarter, this is Matt Vicarelli. And look at Vicarelli coming right at you. 47-yard run all the way down to the 11-yard line. And then O'Connor goes back to work. How does he escape this tackle? A Harry Houdini move for Michael O'Connor, an 11-yard touchdown run. It's 20-14 with 3:47 to go in the second. Then, under a minute to go, it's 3rd and long. Looks like RFH is just going to run out the clock. O'Connor has other things in mind. He gets in the open field, and he's gone. A 73-yard touchdown run. It's 28-14, Rumson-Fair by 2 touchdowns at the half. But whatever Mark Ciccatelli said in the halftime locker room, it worked because St. John Vianney came out with an attitude in the third quarter. This is Calvin Beatty, a great run here, gain of 20 yards. Anthony Brown caps off the drive, 9-yard touchdown run. It's 28-21 with 8:06 to go in the third. And the third quarter was complete dominance by St. John Vianney. Closing seconds now, it's Brown again. Boy, he disguises that ball well. It's a 21-yard touchdown run for Anthony Brown. We're tied up at 28 at the end of 3. Fourth quarter now, O'Connor. Boy, he had himself a football game. 265 yards, 3 touchdowns. This is a 31-yard run, but the drive would stall. And then St. John Vianney turns to one of its many weapons, Khalil Haskins. Remember, he fumbled earlier in the game? Well, he's going to make up for it in a big way. 48 yards, Haskins makes it 35-28. Now, Rumson-Fair would hang on to the football for the final 7 minutes plus. It's 4th down. They're in St. John Vianney territory, but Raphael August comes up with a quarterback sack. And what a football game in Rumson on Thursday night. 35-28 is your final. This game had all sorts of swings. It was 14-0 St. John Vianney early. Then Rumson-Fair completely took control thanks to Michael O'Connor. But the second half belonged to the Lancers. They're now 4-0 on the season. Haskins with the game winner. Brown with a couple of big touchdown runs in the second half. We talked to both of them after the victory.
Our coaches, they told us that it's not us. We got to fight as a family, and we should come out like that and play through the whole game. So if we come out in the third quarter like we did in the beginning, we win this game big.
My teammates, we went in the halftime, and they told me to keep my head in the game. And Coach, he called a great play call, and it worked.
Yeah, I think they grew up a little bit tonight. We challenged them all week. We didn't think we saw the improvement that we should have saw in the past couple weeks. It's a tribute to them, and we were able to run the football a little bit in the second half.